Oh my god. So now that that's out of my system, let's start the video. Maybe. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back. This is your guy, John Luke. Today, I want to do 10 facts that you didn't know about me. So, we're going to jump into those and get to know me a little bit better. Alright, number one. I currently live in Kentucky, but I was actually born and raised in the Cincinnati region of Ohio. I moved away from Ohio when I was 15 years old, and I have moved around quite a bit. So I've been to North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, and so forth. Number two, I worked for a NASCAR team, actually two NASCAR teams. I worked on the Cup Series, Xfinity Series, and the Truck Series. We have had quite a few top 10 finishes. That's not my current job, but I've done a lot of different things. I've done tire specialist, which basically the job consists of, making sure the pressures are right, making sure the tires are in the right order, everything. Anything from engine installation, transmission, rear ends, interior work, things like that. So it was fun. Got to see a lot of tracks. The only tracks I did not get to see was Pocono, Sonoma, and Martinsville. Number three, I was 12 years old when I killed my first deer. It was a 8-point buck, and I got it with a 870 Wingmaster 12 gauge, which is actually currently in my safe. Very proud of that. I was 12 years old. Number four, probably one of the icons of my life, the fastest car I ever rode in, was I'm pretty sure it was a 2005 burnt sienna orange Z06 Corvette. That was, oh my god, if you are a car lover, that is a car, that is by far a dream car, man. I love a Corvette. He never left third gear, and we was already at like 120, 125. It was amazing. Number five, my favorite food. Yeah. I am absolutely a ribs lover. I love ribs. Any type of barbecue like that, pulled pork, brisket, anything. I love pork. Obviously, I am trying to diet, so I can't go into a buffet and murder 2 racks of ribs. But believe me, if you have ever been with me in a meal, I can put it down, man. I think one time at Sonny's, we counted, I think it was like almost 20-something ribs. That's a lot of dang meat. So, yeah, it was great, though. Number six, I've only been to a couple of beaches in my life. I actually never got to see a beach until I was over the age of 18. So, my favorite one that I went to, probably out in California, a place called Huntington Beach. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, perfect temperature, atmosphere. California was great. I enjoyed California. Number seven, what is my favorite gym? I've been to quite a few places. One of the nicer ones around here in Kentucky that we went to, a little place in London, Kentucky called Powerhouse Gym. That's a very nice facility if you've never been there. If you're in the area, stop by, see the place. They got an awesome shake bar. They got really good shakes. And the equipment is substantially very well. Very clean. I've been to some Planet Fitnesses. Unfortunately, they don't have the free weights and the bench press and everything, but they got the Smith machine, so I still get a workout in there. That is actually probably going to be in the future, since I'm kind of on a budget. It's probably where I'll end up heading to in the near future, so I'll probably be at a Planet Fitness for a while. But yeah, I've been around a little bit, seen some places. There are some very nice facilities out there, but man, they are overpriced. Number eight, I actually used to show horses. I showed a white stallion named Wild Thing, and he was a fun ride. I showed him for about a year or so, and he ended up going out towards California on a big pasture, so, horse ended up well. Not too bad, right? But that was the very first time I ever sat on him. He took me for a ride. All I could do was hang on. I mean, he was just very Wild Thing. Go figure, right? Number 9, the bluegrass state. Did you know the grass is actually not blue? Don't know why I said that. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Haha, funny. But yes, people do think it's blue around here. I'm just kidding. Okay, funny. Haha. All right, so number 9. I was actually in martial arts for a majority of my life. I trained in Okinawan karate in the elementary school. I have done Marudo Federation through my teen years, and then when I moved down here, I was in a form called Yin Yang Dao Kun Kung Fu. That's a mouthful. I went through quite a few belts in that, so I've done some mixed martial arts, I've done some old traditional stuff. It's a lot of really good, respectful things. If you've never been into martial arts, I encourage you to put your kids into it, self-defense. You never know when you're going to need it. Finally, number 10. I have been married 5 years. I met my high school sweetheart in the junior year of high school. We stuck together. We actually met in an auto body class, and we stuck it through. Don't have any kids. We got 2 fur babies. We got a little poodle, Shih Tzu, Yorkie mix, and we got Belle, which is a mutt. The little Yorkie's name is Pixie. Love her to death. She's been like our kids, so love her to death. She sleeps with us every single night, and she is basically Chelsea's baby. So yeah, so that is 10 facts you probably didn't know about me. Down in the comments, if you have any questions, you know, anything that you'd like to ask me or anything like that, let me know. Holler at me. Feel free to like and subscribe. It is completely free. I've been asked, does it cost to subscribe? No, it does not cost to subscribe. You just poke that little red button down there, and it'll give you a weekly subscription every time I upload. If you poke the little bell on the right side of the subscribe button, it'll inform your phone every single time that I post. So if you like what you're seeing, you know, by all means, poke the little subscribe button, and thank you all for everything. Hope you enjoyed this little rendition of 10 facts you didn't know about me. So we'll try to have some more of these later on. This was actually on the fly. I just did this off the top of my head. So thank you guys. Love you. Keep God first, and we'll be talking to you soon.